Hi all, welcome to our channel. In this video, I am going to explain the Bahrain VAT rate change which is going to be implemented from 1st January 2022. From 1st January 2022, all goods and services will be taxable at 10% unless it falls under zero rated, exempt or transitional rules. There are two dates which need to be considered when applying the transitional rules. First one, the law enforcement date, that is 24th December 2021. The second, the effective date of VAT rate change, that is 1st January 2022. Now, let us look at the transitional rules one by one. Transitional rule number 1 for one-off supplies. What is one-off supplies? When the supply is happening for one time and which is not continuous in nature. So let us look into transition rule number 1. The contract for one-off supplies which ended before 24 December 2021 and the supply is on or after 1st January 2022. Let us assume that you have signed the contract before 24 December 2021 and the supply is happening after 1st January 2022. Then the applicable rate of VAT will be 5%. Let me take you through an example. ABCWLL, a registered VAT payer in Bahrain, signs a contract to supply machinery to XYZWLL on 30th September 2021. The machinery is supplied on 10th January 2022. So what is the taxability? In this case, ABCWLL will charge VAT at 5% on the sale of machinery to XYZWLL. This assumes that there is no changes to the contract prior to the supply. So keep in mind, when you have made any contract before 24 December and you are supplying on after 1st January 2022, then applicable rate will be 5%. Transitional rule number 2 for one-off supplies. If you are entered into contract after December 24, 2021, your supply is happening on or after 1st January 2022, then the VAT rate will be 10%. So let us assume that you have received an advance on December 28th. For the contract which you signed after 24 December, you received a consideration for on 28 December. Then you need to account that VAT at 10% on December itself, and you need to file the VAT return on December itself for that 10%. Let us go to an example. ABC Tech WLL, a registered VAT payer in Bahrain, which is filing return on a monthly basis, signs a contract on 28 December 2021 to supply 50 computers to a customer. The computers will be supplied on 1st February 2022. On 30th December 2021, ABC Tech WLL needs to issue a tax invoice to the customer. So what will be the taxability? As you all know, the contract was entered into 24 December 2021 to supply after 1st January 2022. So ABC Tech WLL should account for VAT at 10% on tax invoice. And also ABC Tech WLL should declare the VAT in relation to this transaction in its VAT return for December 2021. Why? Because they issued the tax invoice on 30th December. So it is the company's responsibility to disclose the sales on December itself. Transitional rule number 3, continuous supply contracts. If you entered into contract before 24 December 2021 and the supply occurs after 1st January 2022, let us look in details. If a customer signed the contract before 24 December 2021 and the supply is happened on or after 1st January 2022 and before 31st December 2022, then the taxability will be 5%. And whatever supply is happened on or after 1st January 2023 will be subject to 10% VAT. So there is one provision also here. In between a contract is expired or renewed, then the transition rule will not apply. That means the 10% VAT will apply on all goods or services delivered after the date of contract is changed or renewed or amended. Let us go through an example. ABCWLL entered into a 2-year contract on 30th April 2021 to provide consulting services to a customer. The contract is for continuous supplies. In this scenario, ABCWLL will apply VAT at a rate of 5% on services provided under the contract until 31st December 2022. Why? Because this is the date on which the transition rule expires, and the VAT at 10% will apply on services provided after that date. That is, whatever service are providing on or after 1st January 2023 will be subject to 10%. This assumes that there is no changes made to the contract during the transition period. Transitional rule number 4. This rule will be applicable for contracts ended on or after 24 December 2021. Second, the contracts ended before 24 December 2021 but amended or expired after 24 December 2021 but before 1st January 2023. In case of supply of goods or services under these contracts, VAT 5% will be applicable for those supplies which is supplied before 1st January 2022, and VAT at 10% will be applicable for those supplies after 1st January 2022. That is for contracts ended after 24 December 2021 and for those contracts which is changed, renewed or amended before 1st January 2022. Let us go through an example. ABCWLL that provides business consultancy services entered into a contract on 28 December 2021 to provide business consultancy services. This contract will last for 18 months. So, VAT at 5% will be applicable for services provided by ABCWLL until 31st December 2021. And VAT at 10% will apply on the services delivered on or after 1st January 2023. Let's take another scenario. If in the previous example, let us assume that ABCWLL had entered in the contract before 24 December 2021 and amended the contract on 5th February 2022. So, VAT at 5% would apply on the value of services delivered from start of contract until 5th February 2022, and VAT at 10% would apply on the value of the services delivered from 5th February 2022 onwards. What is a contract, or what constitutes a contract? A binding written agreement which is subsequently accepted, creating a legal obligation to supply goods or services at an agreed price can be termed as a contract. Let us go through what will be accepted as a contract for the purpose of the transitional rules. First one, a tax invoice where full or part payment has been made can be considered as a contract. The second, purchase order which is accepted by the supplier can be also treated as a contract for transitional rules. And third one, we can say as any other documents that display an offer and acceptance for a specified consideration can be treated as a contract for the purpose of the transitional provisions. This is the updated VAT return format. On sales side, you can see standard rate of sales at 10% column. And when you go to the purchase side, you can see standard rated domestic purchases at 10 percentage, where you need to claim all your input VAT of 10% in this column. And one more additional column came is import subject to deferral at customs. NBR not yet started accepting the request for deferral. Once they started accepting the request, we can use this column for deferral of import VAT.
Hope this video helped you to understand how and when the new VAT rate needs to be applied to ensure the VAT provisions are properly applied. So, let us comply with all the laws and provisions related with Bahrain VAT law. Thank you.